By the end of the year, I'm gonna really know what the future holds for me. Hello guys, here's Francis Ngannou, the Predator, the UFC heavyweight champion right here. I was in Cameroon for about 5 weeks, so just enjoy family. And in my time in Cameroon, I was in Turkey for about 5 days to work on my hair. As I said, something is coming soon, but it was a good trip as always. Have to hang out with family and friends. Just after the fight, I felt great. Obviously, going back as a champion. It's supposedly a double champ because they say it was a unification, so technically I'm a double champ. But unfortunately, I just have one belt. I don't know how it works. I feel very relieved from the pressure, from the stress, from everything. I'm gonna take time now, get myself healthy. Then in a couple months, by the end of the year, I'm gonna really know what the future holds for me. I feel very happy and in peace with my choices, with my decision so far. I assume every decision that I have taken. The most important thing here for me is to do what I like and what I want to do. Don't want anything to dictate my behavior or my choices unless it's my feeling. I'm gonna give credit to the promotion with or whatever they done, everything that was surrounded the fight. The narrative that was around this fight was quite huge and get a lot of people engaged into the fight, even those people who wouldn't be engaged if it wasn't those narratives. I'm not a soccer player, but I feel like a player this time. I was involved in any aspect of the Africa Cup of Nations, basically with the Cameroonian team. We had a lot of fun, a lot of interaction with fans, with the people over there. It was an African Cup, so at the end of the day, he stays in Africa. Cameroon wasn't at the final, but it was a great game. Egypt against Senegal, and at the end, Senegal won their first World Cup, and I think in the very entertaining way. The moment was so powerful, so emotional, that we Cameroonians, we didn't feel like we lost. We have people that now is working with a lot of passion, people that you cannot doubt about their commitment, about their love of the country and everything. You know that they are not just doing a job, they are fighting, and they will give their life for what they are doing to succeed. And I think this is the good this is a good base and a good start for us. I think this is a good area for Cameroon soccer team. My relationship with Samuel Eto'o is we have a very good relationship. First of all, I'm a huge fan of him. I'm very inspired from what he has done in his life and how he has done from where he came from. And secondly, we are a good friend. We have a good relation, and I know his heart for the country. I know his commitment for the country. So he's the guy that I will know. I trust him to lead our team in the best position that they could get to. I don't know if I reach legendary status in Cameroon, but at the end of the day, that's not my goal to reach a legendary status. Is to achieve whatever I want to achieve. Do something that nobody have ever done. Leave a huge legacy in the sport overall. You know, not just in Cameroon. I will be out for quite a while because I'm having a knee surgery. I have a ACL damage and I have a MCL completely torn. I think he might start a reconstruction. If it wasn't about it, I also need a time to figure out my contract situation and wherever I'm going right now. The UFC and I, we have to like really sit down and talk real business, but this time with a real consideration because they have to take me seriously. What I do know is that I'm the undisputed heavyweight champion, and that is the fact that he will remain. The heavyweight division is a landscape that can change at any time, you know, in a period of 1 month. Like at the moment that I fought Stipe, Gane wasn't even in the landscape. If I had to mention opponents, he would have been people like John Jones or a potential rematch against Stipe or fight like that. Gane wasn't in the landscape, you know, so a lot of things can happen. We threw out some ideas just to see what could be like, what can be very entertaining, and also what can make it outstanding from the classic boxing or the classic MMA. I think we're gonna try to make some rules that will be like a middle ground, because Tyson Fury is his ground is boxing. I'm an MMA guy. Obviously, he will not come to the MMA. That's not something that could happen. I could go to boxing, but honestly, I know that he has more experience and more advantage in the boxing. You know, I won't lie to myself. Maybe we will find something in the middle, make it more entertaining. Not like that will change the rules, but that could change the feeling and the environment, you know, make it very familiar for me. So we have seen a lot of this over time, so everything is possible.